Just about 50 years ago, it would have been impossible to go your whole day without seeing anyone. And you know what? Today, it's the exact opposite. You can easily stay in your room the whole day and survive the rest of your life. You could order food to the house. You could order anything you need off Amazon. You can make money from your room, on your computer, You can do everything from your room. You don't even have to leave your room. You could minimize human interaction so much. And you know what also has happened in the past 50 years, the past 20 years actually, with the rise of all these technologies that allow us to self-isolate? Depression has gone up through the roof. Mental health is going down. Psychiatry is becoming an exploding industry, okay? Pharmaceutical drugs that are used to treat depression, that's a booming industry now because, depression. And this is all because of a lack of human interaction. Now it's so easy to not see people every day. It's so easy to go throughout your life. Like, it's so easy to just go to school and not talk to anyone and do your homework and then repeat that every day. It's so easy. You don't even have to speak to your teachers. You just submit the work and they grade it. It's so easy to go unnoticed in our society today. And I think a big part of that is because of technology, because of emerging technology. We don't even see the people who we order food from. We can just order the food to our front door. That definitely messes with your brain after a while, after you don't see people. Not seeing people, not interacting with humans will affect your brain. This is why people who you can tell they don't talk to much people, this is why kids who weren't socialized properly, you could tell they're very awkward. They're very, they don't know how to socialize. This is happening to our whole generation, because we're getting so used to not speaking to people. We're getting so used to being able to get anything without having to talk to people. This is why I think you should not do your work in your room. That's a big thing. Doing your work in your room, because you spend a lot of your life doing the work you do. Okay, maybe it's homework, maybe it's writing an email or something. We're doing some cold calling. You could do all of these things at your local library, your local cafe. Okay, and that is going to be so much better for you because you are going to have some people approach you or something, and you're going to make a friend if you do that every single day. Okay. This is why I've been going to the library right next to my house a lot more recently. And I've been meeting a lot more people. It's actually when you do your work, you usually feel bored and unmotivated. But when you go to a library, first of all, that is a motivating place. You're not just going to go to a library and not do your work, because that would be very anticlimactic. Imagine going to a library and just scrolling on TikTok. But yeah, if you go to a library every day, I don't see how your mental health could be bad. I don't see how it's possible, because you are definitely gonna meet some people there, and you're gonna meet them regularly, every single day. You're eventually gonna make friends with them, maybe study with them even, and you're gonna have that social interaction which you were probably lacking before you were just doing your work in your room. I think that it's very important that we eliminate this culture of self-isolating habits. Even reading a book, when you read a book, most people like to read a book by themselves in their room, and that's fine, okay? You're learning, that's great. But the thing is, if you do this every single day, and this is the time that you could be socializing, your mental health will be affected. It's just a fact, okay? If you are not getting enough socialization, not getting enough social life, I'm gonna call it that, you will have a decrease in your focus, a decrease in your attractability, because people won't like being around you because you seem so awkward, you don't know how to be around people, and you just feel better when you're around people. So do your work at your local library or cafe. It's so much more motivating. My name is Faris Faisal. Join the Discord community down below and follow my Instagram. Think big. I'm out.